today on Ramblings with Rebecca, it's Goodbye Edinburgh. I filmed this video midweek, last week, like 5 days ago, and tried to upload it. It's this episode reflecting on the year, bidding farewell, etc., etc. Also filmed that one outside. And I posted it, and I tried to post it, even though it was 5 minutes on my computer. On YouTube, it was only 4 minutes, and the audio skipped, and I had this giant green line across. Anyway, I don't know what's happening. Point is, I'm sorry. I was intending to make ramblings, more often as I moved, and then I got very annoyed by the failed video, and I got grumpy and discouraged. Sorry about that. We're moving. It's most of the process. Anyway, I have just come out of my last Sunday service at the City of Edinburgh Methodist Church. The choir got me very emotional. I was crying. I managed not to bawl all through service, so that was good. Edinburgh is totally cleared out for the Fringe, so it's back to my quiet city once again. The Fringe was lots of fun. I went to a bunch of shows. And so this is my last ramblings, filming as a Scottish resident. So I thought I would just kind of look at, it's been a year. I moved in on the 9th of September, so it's been slightly less than a year, whatever. But it is drawing to a close, and the train to London is at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So this year, I came up to do a master's in law, because it was something that was increasingly getting my interest in my first master's in water security. That was completely new and seemed like a good use of the second year of my Marshall master's funding, especially knowing that I had PhD funding, which I'm now going to use in human geography. So a second master's in environmental policy, social sciencey kind of things would have been rather redundant and completely unnecessary. I mean, just completely unnecessary. So came up to do law, thinking, hey, that's fun and new and different. Who knows? Whatever skills are useful. It was really good. I'm really glad I did. I definitely don't want to be a lawyer. I think I mentioned vaguely at the beginning of this year, oh no, what if I suddenly find I love law? That's not a problem. I've had a fabulous year, and I'm really, really glad I did it. There is definitely no part of me that feels any kind of compulsion to be a lawyer. So that's good. We made it through the year free and clear. Let me say, I also found out this year that I am in fact partially Scottish. I went through the entire year not knowing that, and so now it's oh, this is my homeland. No wonder I felt so comfortable. It's been a fantastic year. Edinburgh is a great city. I've gotten to know really great people. Edinburgh is much more European than Norwich. So not just Scots, but also just a lot of various European nationalities, which I didn't see as many of in Norwich, which is also partially because I was in the School for International Development, so it was a lot of more developing regions rather than Europe. So the people, all been great. I was so much more articulate and reflective in the video that I shot on Wednesday, so I don't remember what I said though. It was really good though. So now I'm basically just sitting here going, it's all packed and I have to leave, and there's a really loud lorry under me. I'm sorry. I guess I would say, I remember what I said. Yes. Okay. So I had the amazing privilege this year of learning something completely new for an entire year, and of investing a lot of time and resources into that in a formal, trained way. And it's been really great, and I'm definitely enriched as a person for that. So I want to take this opportunity to encourage you all. I understand that the vast majority of us cannot just go, do 1 year masters on a whim. I understand the obscene privilege that I have in that, and I'm very, very thankful for it. But most of us can take 5 minutes to go read a Wikipedia article that you wouldn't, on a subject that you know nothing about. Do the random one of the day, do a bizarre Google search. There's something, that you read in the paper the other day that you're I don't really know what that is. Go look it up more, right? Spend just a few minutes, delving into something completely out of your comfort zone. Because learning is cool and learning is fun. And you never know what applications it's going to have, right? I mean, things are translatable, I think, a lot more than we give them credit for. And certainly I'm never going to be a lawyer. But certainly it's helpful to know something about the law, if only to make sure that, when someone says something authoritatively, they're actually right. So I would encourage you to go learn something new today, and hopefully you have as much fun doing that, in the 5 minutes as I have had in the last year. So goodbye, Edinburgh.